Hey yo, what's up? This is Games for Days. Let me fix my audio right quick. Boom. This is the first recorded episode of the Celestial SMP server. Uh, Couple notes before we begin about the server as a whole. We play with data packs, which are basically just the vanilla tweaks off Exumavoid's website. We play with commands like if a moderator's on and somebody can't get to their bed and they need it to be daytime, they can ask for that, and then it's either approved or denied whether or not they set it or not. We have a shopping district, like basically everything you would expect from an SMP is here. Uh, I've already come pretty far. I'm like me and my friend Nuno are basically the richest ones on the server, and this is going to be just a quick mini episode telling you all about it. And I still am going to do the reviews, but now you're going to get to see me do some builds on here whenever I don't feel like live streaming or I feel like spicing up content. Also, another note, keep inventories on, which allows me to do something like this to get back to main base. Sorry if you don't like that, but that's how I decided to play this first season, or just until we get player graves or something like that added. Now, today what I'm going to be doing is just going over what's on the server and what all we've done so far. It's basically going to be like a review. It's going to be in episode 0. So we've fought the Wither, the Ender Dragon, killed a booty ton of shulkers so far. Let me actually show you how many shulker boxes I still have. A lot. And then there's just some dotted around everywhere. Whole lot. Whole lot of shulker boxes. It's actually mind-boggling. That's because of the double shulker shells data pack that we have. I'm currently recording at 12:30 in the middle of the night. So if I sound a little like rubbish, I can't help that. I don't know what to tell you. I just can't help that. Everything you see around you has been built in survival. Let me show you the shopping district, and I'm gonna go over future plans. I also keep a notebook of what all I've done. So if you haven't seen like everything we've done in detail as it's being done, go check out the review thing as well. But I own that shop, the Oasis. This shop is I Assassinate. That's the rock shop that I own. I own the redstone shop there. That's supposed to be a redstone torch, but it looks kind of cheeks. And then I also own the End is Nigh right over there, and the wood shop right there. I can't really come up with creative ideas, and this is a really big area. I'm gonna tear this down, no cap. So right now, as I'm talking, this is gonna be tore down. I can't mess with any of this apparently when I'm recording. But if there's any problems with the video, it'll be fixed in the next video. And it froze. But I slick forgot what I was saying as well. Oof. We got a couple things. I'm gonna remove this big cobblestone pillar. Nope. I think Nuno built that whenever he was experimenting with his elytra, because he slick didn't know how it worked for the first couple minutes. But I hope that this turns into a really nice server. And if you want to join, my Twitter's linked down in the description. DM me on Twitter and we'll talk about you being able to join. The Season 1 members aren't set in stone yet, but I can tell you who all is in it so far. So far we have here's the list of names. Nuno, Lonely, Quantum, Left Foot with Sock, Mining Bot with numbers, and then who else? Oh, and somebody named Zeke from the UK. He doesn't get on much, but I know he does get on sometimes. So, I'm not sure I have very creative people in the server. But I know that once the server reaches like maximum capacity of creative people, it'll start looking pretty nice. actually, in the next episode, we're going to be doing something pretty cool. We're going to be making a pixel art, probably right on top of that mountain. That way it's like overlooking the shopping district. And then we'll be working on finishing the main base, or the first main base for this season. But right now I just want to tear this down and then get done with this video. But we had a kid join. His name was Nicole Mango, and he hasn't been on in a while, and this was his. I'm assuming it was going to be his wood shop or maybe his mall or something. I'm not sure. But I'm tearing it down because it's getting in the way of people's builds and such like that. And you did read that right, Witherhead. We have another resource pack called More Mob Heads, which gives us more mob heads, like silverfish heads, llama heads, wandering trader heads. We got most of the hermitcraft tweaks, which is pretty nice. What encouraged me to record this video and get back into like content making, because I've been mostly live streaming this series, was watching the Cosmic SMP people do Let's Plays and stuff. I watch Dash's first episode for a bit, and I'll watch Focus's for a bit. It just gets a little bit boring after a while, like after the first couple minutes. Their episodes get boring, which is probably what you're feeling with this one, and I apologize if that is the case. But interesting stuff is coming. And then Season 2 will be from the very start. I apologize that we didn't do that. I just hopped in, didn't know this was going to be a content creation world. Thought it was just going to be a world with friends. But the second season may come sooner than you think. Once I get like an actual roster and seed hooked up, we might just like scrap this world and start over. Because it doesn't feel like we worked. I don't personally feel like I worked for anything I have on the server. I just like made it, and it happened so easily. It got kind of boring. But I really do love building things. Like, I stayed up till 4:30 in the morning the other night building my giant base, and that was just the first part. I didn't even finish it. But then I stayed up even later. No, I stayed up till 1:30 one morning working on this big mob farm we're finna go see. And then I stayed up late another morning working on the base, which you'll see in a minute as well. And it looks pretty cool, and I'm not done with it yet. I kind of want to keep the series going till I finish that base, and then come up with a new design for whatever we start. I'm not sure when it's going to be. I just know that it will happen eventually. But I'm looking at pixel art right now, and go down to the comments right now and tell me if you would rather see Goku in Ultra Instinct or whatever. Is Ultra Instinct the yellow hair? Tell me if you want to see him in Super Saiyan or Ultra Instinct mode. And then like tell me what color hair that is, because apparently that's like the level of power is the color of your hair. Oh, Mob Farm's active. Pretty sure I'm getting gunpowder from that, which is actually really required right now. And the next thing I need to build is an auto witch farm, because I high-key don't want to mine for my redstone. I need that, and I got a shulker of sand. Now I just gotta find where all my gravel is, and I'll make some more concrete. But I'm low-key probably gonna AFK at this whenever I finish recording this episode. And that right there is the base for this season. It's gonna be a big crystal, and then have 4 mini crystals come off of it. And we're gonna try, instead of using the white, we're gonna try the black stained glass on the up and down of that one. So that's why I needed the sand, plus I needed it for concrete. But let's get over here and sleep in this bed right quick. Oof. And I don't have anything to like actually fight you with. Ooh. Cool. Half a heart, let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna start watching the Cosmic SMP and probably take some inspiration from whatever they do. I'm not gonna copy it outright, I'm just gonna take inspiration. Calm yourself. But I'm also going to take inspiration from Hermitcraft and probably is freaking Psycraft as well, because they have a mob switch which allows you to just turn mobs off other than automatic farms. It's amazing. But I'm going to take all of this, and I'm starting to think through things. I'm probably going to do like builds and stuff that I would do on a video, in video, and then grindy stuff like getting wood for the wood shop, or end busting, or clearing out big amounts of sand or big amounts of gravel, or going mining for diamonds. That's probably something I would do on stream, or probably building a large project like the base would be done on stream, maybe. But streams are going to become more rare from me, just because my roots and like my inspiration and everything is on my channel, and I just high key and really enjoy making the content. It takes me so long to get to the point where I feel like editing. So I don't know what to do about that. So I'm gonna just try to make some content, and once I find content that really speaks to me and I enjoy editing, creating, and putting up, then you'll know that I'm back at full swing. But I just haven't been there these past couple of weeks. It's gotten boring. I've run out of content ideas, and then I thought, wait a minute, I can just record episodes of the Minecraft world. What am I doing with my life? So, leave down in the description or DM me on Twitter some ideas for like a redesigned end shop or a redesigned wood shop. I like a redesigned rock shop because that looks like trash. But I'm going to try to come up with more creative ideas for my shops, and probably tear down I Assassinate because nobody's really buying that. Probably build an I Do Redstone shop or something. People pay me to do redstone contraptions for them. No farms though, because that might take away from one of my other builds. If they want to do the farms, they can do it on their own, and it would cost freaking labor and resources unless they provided the resources. Okay, now that that's cleared out, looks much better in this area and a lot more empty. More shops to come soon. But now I got a couple minutes left. I want to light up my build, so I can take these now and make some sticks and go find some coal. Probably snag some of Brad. Oh, I forgot, BradBlitzKid's also a member, but he's never on and he doesn't record episodes for this. He said he doesn't have time to record or edit content, so this is his punishment. Stuff gets stolen from you, Brad. Learn to edit, you big bot boy. Okay, he has nothing because he's a bot, so I'm gonna go check out everything, make sure all my stuff is working. I'm still working on getting a full set of armor. Okay. I probably need to, I don't want to open as many shops as possible to begin with, because that kind of like depletes the idea of other people to have shops. Because whenever I join a server like this, I take over. Like, that dude that I mentioned, Lonely, he thinks he owns this server with his mob or whatever, but he only gets on like 4 minutes a day. If that. Like, he is not very into the server at all. And it shows whenever he pops on and he's like, "Did you cheat to get that?" And I'm just like, "Nah, bro, you just don't play." So I'm going to work on getting everything lit up over here. Like, just torch spam during nighttime, or like torch spam and then wait till nighttime to see what it looks like. But I'm going to try to make this place as mob proof as possible. It's starting with right over here. So we're just going to spam a couple torches around. And then next episode we'll be working on main base. I had a dream, no cap, the other day. I think it was last night actually that I was playing Hermitcraft. Like I was invited to join because of something I did like this, and I started playing with TFC, which is like the most down to earth member of Hermitcraft I think exists. Like, I don't mean like everybody's just stuck up and posh on that server. I just mean like he's like a grandpa. He's like old, and he still gets to play on that. He seems pretty chill, and he doesn't play with many people. So I was like, hey, he'd be pretty cool to play with, like work on a project with. So if I ever do get invited and he's still on there, you better believe I'm finna like clap down a guardian form with this man. Hermitcraft, if you see this, I want to clap down a guardian farm with TFC. But yeah, next couple minutes are just going to be torch spam, and these videos will get better as time goes on. I hope this reaches like 100 episodes or something. Be like super interactive and stuff, because that'd be super cool to witness. But I'm going to record for about 9 more minutes. Just torch spam to make sure this place is lit up. Leave down in the comments ideas for like build projects, like should I work on a mini game or should I just work on something to look cool? Should I work on something that really puts the oomph in the server, or should I build just a little like ecosystem mug? I have an idea of building like a glow. I know what we're doing in the 3rd episode, because I already said 2nd episode we're working on base. 3rd episode we're working on the giant riddle telling pumpkin. Y'all don't even understand what I mean. Today during band practice, which lasted 2 extra hours, I had the great idea of something for October to like kind of start up a competition on the server, and I'm gonna put out like, if you're a content creator you have to stream making it, or if you're a YouTuber you have to make episodes of you making it. But there's gonna be a big pumpkin built on the somewhere, probably over in that direction, like far off. That way it's not like in the immediate area. We're staying like clustered near spawn, and I really don't like that. People just like don't feel like going off 48 million years away, and I hate that for this server, because I'm trying to explore. I found the mesa, and I found a mycelium island like 2 days ago, and I probably didn't write that in the notebook. What did I do? What did I write? Yeah, I didn't write that in the notebook. I'm gonna have to write that down. But now we have a steady source of terracotta whenever I feel like going through the nether out there. It's not griefing. His base already, his build already stinks as it is. But this is just like a chilled chat episode with you guys. The next episode's gonna be a lot more like hands-on stuff getting done kind of vibe. So I'm just trying to get this place as safe as possible for the people who show up new to the server from whatever comments or DMs I get. I'm going to try to find actual Minecraft YouTubers for this. And Season 2 is going to have like actual requirements for you to join. Not just like, oh hey, you want to come join a cool SMP and hop on for 10 minutes and then never get on again? Pause. You will be kicked from the Discord. This is a big area to have to... I should like line out this area and not like give it like bounding walls. Just be like, yo, don't go beyond this line this way, don't go beyond this line this way, until the inside place is filled up. After that, go wherever you want. I don't care. So, yeah. I high-key think we're doing a pretty good job of getting this place spawn-proof. Oh, we also got to do that on a stream. Okay. Oh, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. So, there's actually probably going to be a stream sometime today because y'all are seeing this on a Wednesday. Stream today. Hey, go check it out. Twitch down in the description. Now that it's turning nighttime, I can actually see where I need to light up. It's pretty cool. Oh, you guys be sure to go support the Cosmic SMP server. Uh, they're pretty cool, no cap. Like, the stuff they do, it's good works. Like, they built a whole squid. I kinda, like, high-key want to join that server, and then just have this server and hand it off to somebody who's willing to pay for it, and if they're not willing to pay for it, I'll just have them as my Minecraft buddies. Give them the world download, stuff like that. But yeah, this torch spam is working out pretty nicely. Other than that area, Lord, they're all condensed to that area. Oh yeah, that's great. I just need to get over there and then right back here and then a little on this mountain and then I'm good. Let's hope there's no, like, death right over here. So we didn't do any, like, special building for spawn, or we didn't build any spawn houses or anything, like a main spawn, like, you know what I mean? Like, go in and creative before the server started and place stuff down and build it. This has all been survival since the very beginning, hand built. I'm not sure that was the right way to go, but is the way we went for the ideas that we had. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta switch. Okay, other than right in these couple areas, I think this is pretty good. Oh, that was tough. What did he do? So, I reckon that's all I can do for this episode with the limited amount of time I have to record and the amount of sleep I have to get very, very soon. So, let's do this outro right quick. Okay, guys, in this episode, we lit up the shopping area, not very well, to be honest, but we got the main areas where people have current builds built pretty well. We talked a lot about stuff that needs to be done or stuff that will be done in the future, stuff that already has been done and stuff like that. So please just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. There is a Patreon link down in the description if you want to go support this channel, because not this channel, this server, because it does take $12 a month to pay for this server, which is pretty good, I reckon. But we might find an alternative for Season 2, I'm not sure. Season 2 is still years away because there's tons of stuff that people should build and should want to build, but freaking not on the face. Oh dear, I'm having a spaz attack. That dude right over there, Foot, he built a whole hobbit hole for his base, but he's building a new one soon. So I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, smash a like. It's always appreciated. Check out the Cosmic SMP down in the description as well, and check out all of the links down there to various things. Do hope to see you in the next